Hello, my name is Dr. Baker. I'm a veterinarian at the Duxbury Animal Hospital, and I'll be talking to you today about guinea pigs and giving you some more medical information about guinea pigs in general. So I have my assistant Kira here today that's just going to be asking some of the most frequently asked questions we get from you guys. So hope you enjoy the video.
Dr. Baker, do guinea pigs need veterinary care?
Yes, guinea pigs do need veterinary care. They're a living, breathing, eating creature that has potential for getting sick and growing old and developing problems. And so veterinary care is important, just like you or I going to see our primary care physician for checkups to make sure that they're healthy and to screen for any signs of illness, which can sometimes be hard to identify at home because guinea pigs don't really talk and communicate very well. So there can be very subtle changes that you might not pick up on that your vet may be able to.
How do wellness and preventative care impact the health and well-being of guinea pigs?
So just like getting regular checkups with your primary care physician, the wellness care serves as a tool for us, the trained animal professional, to put our hands and eyes and ears on your pet to check to make sure they're not getting sick with anything. And if we do identify something like that, then hopefully we can treat it and help them get better and live longer. And also help to coach you on the best ways to keep them healthy, making sure that they're getting the best diet and they're in the best environment. So that's all a part of maintaining a healthy animal for as long as we can.
How soon should a guinea pig be brought to the veterinarian if they are not eating or drinking or if other habits have changed?
So this is an important question because guinea pigs are a prey species. They're kind of fragile. And they have a strong natural instinct to hide the fact that they're sick for as long as possible so that a predator wouldn't be able to pick them off out in the wild. So sometimes they don't start to show signs of being sick until things are already really bad. So really at first sign that you're concerned that something's not right with your guinea pig, if they're not eating as much, if they don't have as much energy, anything that seems off, you should really have them seen as soon as possible to try to catch something before it gets really bad.
What are some common conditions that guinea pigs can experience?
So common conditions that we can see in guinea pigs can be dental disease, respiratory disease, skin disease such as mites and parasites, digestive problems, diarrhea, GI stasis, upper respiratory, so like sneezing and eye discharge and nose discharge. Those would be the most common things we would see.
How will a veterinarian be able to know if something is wrong with my guinea pig?
So the veterinarian's been trained in being able to do a thorough exam, physical exam on an animal and feel the different parts of the body, listen to different parts of the body, can look for kind of the subtleties. So some things aren't going to be as obvious, but other things might kind of trigger a veterinarian to realize that they're walking a certain way and not using one leg, or the fur might be changing in one area, or there's a little discharge coming from the eye, and that can clue us in to want to start to do other tests to try to figure out if the animal is sick and what can be done to help it feel better.
Why is it important to avoid self-diagnosing illnesses in the guinea pigs?
So it can be very easy these days to ask Dr. Google or now Dr. AI what's wrong with your guinea pig and try to fix it at home. The problem with that is there's really no substitute for a trained veterinarian. Again, putting their hands on the animal, listening to them, looking at them, feeling them, and using our knowledge to kind of know what exactly is likely going on with the pet, running certain tests to rule out different things, because there's multiple different diseases that can cause very similar symptoms. So for instance, having an upset stomach, not eating, can be due to pain, can be due to ingesting something foreign, can be due to infections, can be due to stress, and those are all treated differently. So your Dr. Google or Dr. AI may think that it's one thing, and if you try to diagnose and treat that yourself at home and make a mistake, then your guinea pig could end up being worse off. So anytime you're worried that your guinea pig is sick, we definitely recommend making an appointment with your vet.
Why is early detection and diagnosis of illnesses in my guinea pig so important?
So yeah, early diagnosis is very important, again, as I had alluded to earlier, because they can hide the fact that they're sick for so long. The sooner we can diagnose something, the easier it usually is to treat, to get them to feel better. We have less of an uphill battle than if a guinea pig comes in critical and on death's door, really struggling, versus if there's just mild symptoms, then it's a lot easier to identify and treat something early on than waiting until they're really sick.
Well, that concludes our questions. Thank you, Dr. Baker, for answering these guinea pig questions.
Thank you very much.